What's going on? What's going on, people? That's kind of weird, but what's going on, Dark Side? Is I made it. I made it. What's going on? Forgive the low lighting situation here, but I'm making do with what I got here. Got one person in here. Oh, what's up, William? Yeah, yeah. I'm having an issue with the power, man. Um, it's nothing major. I got an RV tech coming out to check it out. Because it worked when I first plugged it in, and then I had to. I was going to go to town to get propane, so I disconnected, and then I reconnected, and it didn't work. So there's something going on. I read up it could be one of the batteries could be bad or low, or it could be a bad ground. It could be anything. But if it looks like a bunch of stuff back there, I see there's mirrors back there. That's why it's all reflective and looking crazy back there. But the new RV is nice, though. New RV is nice. I just got to get the power on, and I'll be straight. We'll see if anybody else comes in here. But let's see, we go here. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a new webcam, William, and then like one I could pick up and move around. And then when I go on Dark Side Fridays again, once I get the power straight and everything. What's up, Nas? What's going on, brother? When I get the power straight, I'm going to, I'll give you guys a tour because this is really nice. This is nice in here. This is a nice one. It's a big upgrade. It's an old one. It's 96, but it's a Monaco Dynasty. So Monaco Dynasty back in 96 went for over $200,000. So, and I got it for $6,000. So, but I'm going to, like I said, I'll show you guys everything. I mean, I got Corian countertops in here. I got all oak cabinets. I solid oak cabinets. I mean, solid oak, like no particle board, no bullshit. And it's a diesel, and it's only got 50,000 miles on it, and it's a Cummins diesel. It's got a diesel generator and diesel motor. The motor and the generator is worth $10,000. I got the whole thing for $6,000. And this one, like the AC units, don't just don't dump air right out of the roof. It's got ductwork, so it comes out of the floor, so it evens it out throughout the whole RV. So, but a couple things I wanted to talk to. Yep, 52. Couple things I want to talk to you about tonight is the bully situation with me, as far as XLs, pockets, whatever. I gotta be honest with you guys right now. I'm not feeling the bullies right now. I'm not feeling them. I had this one XL, this black tri I got here, and she's got really good conformation, but I don't like the temperament. She's not nasty. She's just too soft. Like I don't, like she's just, I'm not feeling the bullies right now. I'm doing good with the boerboels. I'm going to stay with them. Both mine are stable, rock solid. Even my 9-month-old female is just as stable as Vader. I showed her for the first time. She took first place. Never been in the ring before. Never been on a leash hardly at all. Took first place. So maybe at a later date. I'm letting you know now, this black try, if anybody wants her, you better get her, because I tell you right now, she's going back to the breeder on Sunday. So if anybody wants to pay the balance on her, you can have the bitch. But I'm just telling you, she's not for me. She's not the type of dog, like some dogs you don't vibe with. Well, I'm not vibing with her. I mean, somebody else might vibe with her fine, but me and her ain't vibing. So she got to go. I already contacted the breeder, and I'm not gonna put his name out there. The pedigree's good, everything's good. It's just she got a killer bite, beautiful head, nice short muzzle, but me and her ain't vibing. So if nobody gets her by Sunday, she's going back to the breeder on Sunday, because I gotta go to Virginia anyway. So, but in other news, I'm getting another puppy on Sunday, but it's not a bully. I teamed up with Iron Gate Connie Corsos, and I got a Brindle Connie Corso coming. I just told you what I don't like. I don't like because she's too smushy for me. Like, she's too soft for me. I like a little harder dog. Like a little more get up and go. She's got like plenty of energy. I'm saying like more, just a more tougher qualities, a little thicker skin, I guess you would say. I mean, the confirmation is there. That's not the problem. I'm getting a male, because by the time he starts being a problem to Vader, they'll be in outside kennels. You know what I'm saying? They'll be in runs. So I don't have to worry about them fighting or none of that shit anyway, because by then I'll be moved out of here and all that shit. Because the puppy's only 8 weeks old, so we go pick that one. I'm basically gonna pick that one all up and drop her off. Is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna come home. So, I mean, being I'm gonna be going a long time, I might just take the motorhome up there. So, since I'm doing a lot of driving, I'm gonna just take the whole rig with me. That way I can take care of all the dogs, and there's no problems with the dogs. Because I don't have anybody to watch my dogs. I used to, but people are funny, man, these days. You do shit for people, you help people out, and then they fucking, all of a sudden, once they get what they want out of you, then they're gone. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't depend on nobody no more. And I don't anybody depend on me, because it ain't going to happen. I'm taking care of myself and my shit. And, if you're not in my circle, you're not getting any help from me. I can tell you that. And be like everybody else. But the plumbing business, so. I mean, not too bad. It's not great. But I'm working on. I got a brand new website coming out. I mean, a big website. I paid a lot of money for this website. This website's like 80 pages, man. It's fucking crazy. I mean, it's a monster. It's to compete with like these big companies. So I got that coming out. I got a new marketing guy. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be honest with you guys. After I try this last marketing guy, if this does not work, I might close the business down and just go work for somebody else, because I'm not going to keep killing myself and not getting anywhere. I mean, I can go. I know 3 places I can go right now and get a job, get benefits, make $30 an hour, and hardly break a sweat. So I don't have to do this. I just like working for myself, and I don't want to quit. But I can tell you, if you think owning a business is easy, you got another fucking thing coming, because it ain't easy. It ain't easy. I mean, Google fucked me over and took my page down for no reason. I mean, the corporate world can do whatever they want to you. You know what I mean? They can do whatever they want to you. And that's what started this whole mess. Before that, I was killing it. I always had money in my pocket. I was killing it. But Google did me dirty, and this is the result. So now I've been trying to catch up for the last 8 months. You know, I mean, I've gotten some business, but it's not like it used to be. I mean, I used to average 50K a month. I used to do 50K a month in sales. You know, 10 grand of that would go in my pocket, maybe more, not no more. So it is what it is. As far as the dog scene, I've been showing a lot. I'm going to, there's a show tomorrow. I might try to go to that one. Bulloween in Spring Lake, North Carolina. I might try and pop out there with Vader and Karma. Try and get some more points on Vader. So they're both USBR registered now. So I might just roll up there and I might even show. I don't know. I probably won't show Larry Bird, but yeah, the economy's bad, and then I don't know who's going to be president. I mean, right now, who the hell knows what's going to happen? You know, because there's always some crazy shit going on. So you think something's going to happen one way, it just flips. You know, but all I can say is pray. All we can do is pray for each other, man. Hopes we get somebody in there. That's United States bully registry, because they register other bully breeds. Like other breeds, they still recognize them, like Connie Corsos and boerboels and bull terriers and shit like that. So, and I've been going to a lot of GCR shows lately. And the reason I go to the GCR shows is because I like the vibe, and it's all most 90% of the time it's an all breed event. Well, I mean, almost 100% of the time it's an all breed event. So I don't have to have a bully to go to that show. You know, I like hanging out with my bully people, but until I find a bully that's worthy of me keeping it, I don't want one. You know, we all know everybody's breeding. Shit's watered down. Frenchies are getting watered down. Everything's getting watered down. The boerboels haven't gotten destroyed yet. So I'm going to stick with that for now, because I got some good shit here. So if I capitalize off of this, my shit won't get watered down either, because if anything, my shit's going to get better. So that's what we're going to do with that. I mean, if I had 2 litters of boerboel puppies right now from Vader, they'd be gone. I got buyers for every one of them. You know? So basically what I did a trade-off with Iron Gate Connie Corso. He's going to get a Vader puppy next fall. He's giving me this brindle male now, so it's a trade-off. I'm trading him a boerboel puppy for a Connie Corso puppy. It's pup for pup. So, and I know he'll do something with it. So that's another reason why I want it in his hands. I want my dogs in people's hands. They're going to show them. They're going to do bite work with them. That are going to do something with them. You know, I don't want just a bunch of pet homes where the dog's sitting in the backyard doing nothing. You know, how the hell am I going to get any notoriety that way? So that's what we're going to do with that. But like I said, there's a show tomorrow, and then there's a show in Georgia on December 14th. I'm going to that one, and then November 9th, I got to go to Florida. November 9th is Vader's appraisal. So he'll be getting appraised. So Vader, cut it out. I'm hoping he's going to get appraised in 90% or better. But if he gets it, as long as he gets at least an 85 or better, I'll be happy. But what's up, Rob? Vader, shut up. Vader, relax, man. Calm down, brother. Vader hears something outside. Got the windows open. He hears a little twig snap. He's ringing. I'm not getting a boerboel, William. I'm getting a Connie Corso. He's getting a boerboel from me. I'm trading him his male Connie for one of my males. So that's how it's working. Got 5 people in here. I got 1 like. Damn, that's rough. So basically, what's going to happen is I'm like I said, I'm taking the XL bully back. So I just got the Frenchie, the 2 boerboels, and the Connie. That's it, and I'm done. I'm not going to get nothing else until I get moved. So that'll be it for now. So I should have a piece of land by spring of next year, probably March. I'm thinking March or April. Might be sooner than that. I mean, if I get a big job, it'll happen a lot faster. You know what I mean? Because I found a guy that's going to do owner finance, and he's got a lot of property. So I just need $3,000 down, and it's like $700 a month. It's like 5 acres, so it's not bad. So I'll build a kennel, get that done, then we can blow it up. And then the last thing I'm going to build is a house. Last thing I'll put on it is a house. Because you got to realize once I build a dog kennel, all the dogs are out of the RV. When they're out of the RV, now I got more room. I don't need to, I don't have to be in a hurry to put the house up. So, oh yeah, I'm staying in South Carolina. Yeah, I used to be in Clover, South Carolina, but I'm probably gonna end up going a little further south because the land's cheaper. It's just getting to the point where you go to Rock Hill or if you go to Rock Hill or Clover or Fort Mill you can't even afford it. Like 1 acre in Fort Mill is like 165 grand. It's crazy. So I'll probably be like an hour south of Clover. So, but hopefully with this new marketing and stuff, everything will pick up and get back to doing my thing. But that's about it. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm gonna go buy like a decent webcam, like one of the remote ones or whatever, and I'll show you when I get the lights and everything. The reason the power's not on, like I said, is because I'm having problems with the main cord. There's something going on in here. I got a loose ground or something on the battery. I don't know. The funny thing is, this thing starts right up, and I have it power to the outlets. Right? I can make coffee. I can do all this shit. But the lights don't work. It's fucking crazy. So I'm trying to figure it out myself. But I got an RV tech scheduled to come out Monday or Tuesday if I don't get it done. So once I get the power on in here and get the water's not, and then I found in this thing there's a water filtration system underneath the sink. I mean, a nice one, a heavy duty metal one. This ain't no bullshit. Like, it's made nice, and there's no filter on it, so I had to order a filter. So I can't turn the water on until the filter comes. So I had to buy a couple cases of water. I mean, it's just a fucking nightmare, because I just can't turn my utilities on. But we'll figure it out. I'm not a little bitch like a lot of these people out here. I can live through anything. You put me through it, I'll just fucking laugh at you and just keep on going. I mean, look, I was about to be homeless, right? Because I didn't have the money for this. I came up with the money, didn't I? I figured it out. Now I own it. I own this thing, free and clear. I own this, the whole thing. So now I ain't got no payment. But like I said, I apologize for the darkness and all that bullshit. But it is what it is. Anybody got any questions tonight? Anything you want to talk about? Anybody got any puppies they want to promote? Feel free. You know me, I'm not a hater. I don't care if you got a bully litter or something. Shout out. Go ahead. No problem. So anyway, Vader, shut up, man. Relax. Nobody's saying nothing tonight. Nobody got no questions tonight, really? I would have thought you guys would have had something to talk about. Just to let you know, the last show I went to, that was in Lumberton, North Carolina. I went to William, man. What are you smoking tonight, William? I'm not mixing nothing. I'm just getting the Connie Corso. I'm gonna champ them out and stud them out. I'm not mixing nothing with nothing, bro. I'm a purist. Boerboels will stay with the boerboels. Connies stay with the connies. Bullies stay with the bullies. If that was the case, I would have bred Vader to one of my XL bitches. I don't do that shit. Trust me, man. I got so much money wrapped up in this. I'm not gonna start doing stupid shit like that. I'm not doing it. I do what I want. Period. Nah, I'll keep them separate. Like I said, they're gonna be. Even before I leave here, before I leave the RV park, I'm gonna go buy retriever kennels. I'm gonna have everybody outside. And then at nighttime, I'll let them in. But during the day, I'm gonna have them locked in retriever kennels. I already asked my landlord today. I'm gonna put like 3 or 4 retriever kennels next to my RV. I'll put some patio block down or something, and they could be out there during the day, so they ain't gotta be in the crates and shit. You know what I mean? You crack me up, William. You always got to put that exclamation point on everything you say. It's like you're yelling at me all the time. Shit's funny. But yeah, we're just plugging along. Larry Bird's doing good. Larry Bird's like getting more of a personality, and he's been clinging to me more now. So I'm gonna try and show him. I just gotta get his damn eyes cleaned up. He looks good. He just need get his tear stains under control, and we're straight. We're ready to go in the ring. He does better on the lead than Stella does, and he's only been on the lead twice. And he stacks like he's a natural stacker. He stacks natural. It's crazy. I mean, he stands like perfect, like it's sickening. So I'm gonna put him in the ring. And then another thing is, it's deer season and stuff, and I've been hunting, but it's been getting hot, But the next cold front comes through, I'm gonna go back out in the woods and get some deer meat for the dogs. So I'm just waiting for it to get cold. Well, I really haven't gotten him under control yet. I mean, I got him on purified water. He's eating raw food, like natural food. So the main thing is you got to clean his eyes like twice a day. You got to wipe his eyes twice a day with the tear stain wipes. Because I bought that squish face and all that other stuff, and that shit don't work. I mean, I put it on there, gob it on there, let it sit on there. It don't even do nothing. Don't do shit. I'm actually gonna take him to the vet and see if the vet can give me any idea what else it could be. He's a light colored, being he's a cream colored dog, and I tell you, he's not even light cream anymore. He darkened up a lot. He's more like a apricot cream or like a tannish cream. He's like darkened up a lot. So, but he's a good dog, man. I tell you what, he rides on the passenger side of in the passenger seat. Oh, he's only been in the car like twice. Man, he rides just as calm, man. Sits there like a good boy. I mean, the dog's great. You know, housebreaking, he's a pain in the ass. He likes to piss in his crate still, but you know what? I would have done it tonight, and I got more than just 2 weeks ago. I got all as a war. I don't even have a place to put them all. They're not even all here right now because I haven't brought all my stuff back. Like when I had to pack up, move. I had to put my shit in storage. So probably next week, I'll bring out all the ribbons and shit, and I'll show you everything. Now just remember, guys, you can go on my YouTube channel. I did it on my feeds. I did it on my YouTube channel, Dark Side Kennels 5309, right? And you can go on there and you can see the dog in the ring. You can see me with the judges. If you go on, if you look up Beast of the East 2.0, you can watch that whole video. I'm in the video, and it shows me taking best in show reserved under Fred Duran, which is a guy I respect, and I really, I admire what he does. He's really good. He's a nice guy, man. I tell you. I mean, the guy's great in the ring. He's very good. Yeah, I got Karmas too. Yep. And see, a lot of these shows on the USBR, because I'm showing boerboels. There's not a lot of boerboels there. Okay. So what I do is I put Karma and Vader in the ring, and then they compete against each other. So no matter what, I get points for either one of my dogs get points. Whoever wins gets points. That's how you play the game. And I've been talking shit, about these shows, telling everybody Vader wants to smoke, trying to get the boerboel breeders to come out. And I'm really not a shit talker, but I'm trying to just motivate people to come to the show. I mean, I don't think my dog is, the best dog in the world or the worst dog in the world. I just want some competition. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Vader's a badass dog, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to get people to show up. Yeah, that's basically what they did. They finished 1 and 2 last time. The last show, that's what happened. Vader got best of breed, and then she was second. And Vader's more mature, so of course the more mature dog's always going to win because it looks better, because it's got more mass, and all that. So, but this brindle Connie I got sharp, man. Red brindle, that's my favorite color. That red brindle. They boerboels come in red brindle too. I'm praying I get red brindle when I breed Vader. I really don't want any fawn. I want blacks and brindles. I really don't want no fawn. That's not what I'm looking for. You're that the only solid color I want other than black would be solid red, like real red, like deep, like rusty red, But I don't want none of that fawn black mask shit. That's not my thing. I like the dark. I'm dark side. I like the dark dogs. Oh yeah, you'll see him next week, definitely. Yep. And then that Georgia show, he's going to be in the ring. I'll put him right in the ring as a puppy, small as he is. I'm going to put him right in there. I don't even care if he's ready. I'm going to stack him and put him in there, get him used to it. That way, he from the get go, he's been doing it. He's going to go to every show, and he's going in whether he wins or not, and that just gives him experience. And then eventually, he'll get it. It's like you do something enough times, you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I put a water heater in an hour because I can do it in my sleep. I can do it blindfolded. But he looks really good, man. He looks really good. So I got a 5-hour ride Sunday. each way. So it's 10 hours driving. So I might just take the motor home. This thing runs good, man. By the way, this motorhome, air suspension, air brakes, thing's badass. I mean, really. What he'll do, William, he'll compete against the Connie Corsos in his class. If he wins best of breed, then he goes against all the other dogs for best in show. It could be a Cocker Spaniel, it could be a bully, it could be any damn thing. Be a Frenchie. So, and I'm going to try and keep try to keep more regular with the Dark Side Fridays now. Things are starting to settle down. I'm starting to get things back in everything back in place, and I know a lot of people don't think that things are going to get better for me, in the coming months, but they will. I'm making progress. I mean, look at this. I got this thing, and I pulled a rabbit out of a hat getting this thing. So, get this done. Next step is get the land. Then I'm going to put this on the land, have them run power to it. Then I'm going to put the septic in myself. Then so I have a place to put, run my line to. Oh, I'm not worried about what they think. If I was worried about what they would think, I'd be doing something different, wouldn't I, William? I do what I want. You know that. I don't give a shit. I do what I want when I want. Anybody don't like it, tough shit. Trust me, most of the people are going through what I went through in the last 6 months. They probably shot themselves in the fucking head by now. Between trying to run a business and all this surviving and all that other shit. Trust me. Being your own boss ain't for the weak. It's not. And I'm not weak. But like I said, there's plenty of land down here I've been looking at. And every time I look at any of the 5-acre parcels I've been looking at are all around 40 grand. 40, 50 grand. Depending on where you're at. So like I got my pick. I just got to figure out. I got to actually take a day, drive out to the different areas and see where I want to live before I put a deposit on any land or anything like that. I got to make sure it's where I want to be. Because I want to be out in the sticks a little bit, but I want to be like a few miles out of town to where I don't have to go an hour to drive to the store to get shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I like where I live now when I'm in an RV park, but the location is killer. I mean, I got everything within 2 miles of me. Everything. I don't have to. And I could deer hunt. I go. Oh shit! Moore's here. What's up? But I mean, I can walk across this field right in front of my RV here, and I'm in my tree stand. So, pretty cool. What's going on, Mr. Moore? I'm familiar with like some of it, not all of it. There's there's a lot of land in Saluda County, and I mean a lot of land. So then there's one place where I can buy 5-acre parcel, and then if I pay that off, and the 5 acres is available next time, I can buy another 5. Then I have 10 acres. Yeah, I've been surviving, bro. Doing all right. Dogs are doing good. Dogs are fine. Um, Business is a little slow, but it's picking up here and there. The economy's not helping either, you know. Just since you weren't here, the reason why I'm in the dark here, it's dark in here, is because I got my new motor home. I switched over to the newer one. It's like 8 feet longer than the one I had. Um, and I'm having a power issue. There's like I got something bad ground or something. Yeah, they're winning every time they go out. They're doing good. There's a professional handler that's got a Connie Corso, man. I go up against him in Best in Show, like every show I go to. He keeps kicking my ass. But that's all he does. He's a professional. That's what he does for a living, you know? I mean, it's all he does. You know? Just got to keep showing up. And then I'm getting some new attire for the show ring. I'm getting some new dress shirts with my logo on them, some new pants and some nice shoes, and so I look more presentable as a handler in the ring. So I'm gonna do that as well. And I'm basically leveling my game up. You know what I mean? But I can tell you this right now. Everybody wants a puppy from this dog, from Vader. Yeah, I got shirts and hoodies and stuff right now, man. Shirts are 25. I don't even remember what the hoodies are, but I'll take care of you. You let me know. Shut up. Yo, shut up. And dog's barking. Hey, shut up. Ay, ay, ay. Fucking dog. This is why I'm getting rid of this bitch. She drives me crazy. Stella, shut up. Cut it out. I'm right next to the window. I got them outside right now. They're in the kennels outside. I didn't bring them in yet. But we'll see what happens with the. We'll see what happens in the next couple shows. Like I said, there's one in Georgia. That's a GCR show. There's also another one in North Carolina coming up called Boots and Bulls. It's like a cowboy theme. I'm going to go to that one probably too. That's a USBR show as well. So, shut up, Vader. Vader, cut it out. Vader, cut it out. But we should do good in those events, you know. And then, like I said, November 9th is important because I have to take him down there to get appraised. And that's his breeding appraisal. So that percentile that he gets there is for, you know, breeding. Yo, shut up. Yeah, but this XL, she got to go, man. I ain't got time for this shit no more. Trust me, I've had thousands of dogs, you know what I mean, in the last 30, 40 years, you know. And this dog is just, you can tell when the dog's got it, when they don't got it. She ain't got it. She got the confirmation, but she ain't got the temperament that I need. You know what I mean? She don't have what it takes to put her in a ring for me. You know what I mean? She don't even want to stack right. Like she just, you know. I mean, she's great for a pet. She's great for a breeder, you know, breeding quality or something like that. But for what I'm trying to do, it's not going to work out. But I mean, the bitch is pretty. I mean, there's no denying the bitch. She's got a badass head on her. I mean, and her got a perfect scissors bite. For as short as her muzzle is, she got a perfect scissors bite. So, but I don't have time to sit here and fart around. I got to focus on the dogs that are, you know, turning into rock stars. So that's what I'm going to do. But anybody got any questions, anything about your dogs or anything? Anything you want me to ask me? And then also June Williams, the Rumble in the Jungle 6.0. That's probably the biggest show in the country. That's going to be February of next year. I'm going to that. I'm driving the motorhome down there. I'm taking all the dogs down there. They're all going to be in that show. So that's down in Texas. So I'll be going to Texas in February. Like I said, next year I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be wide open with the shows. So Vader Karma and the Connie Corso. I think I'm going to I'm either going to name him Nico or name him Nino because he's Italian Mastiff. So, but those 3 dogs are in Larry Bird are going to get shown hard all year. So we'll see what we can do. But I'm going to get off of here in a few minutes. So if you guys got anything you want to ask me, let me know. It's really getting really dark in here. And next week, let's pray I get the power on, and then I'll show you all the trophies and the ribbons. I'll show you the puppy, and I'll have a lot of content for you. I don't have as much tonight because it's just the way the situation is. But we work through it, and we get through it, and we press on. Yeah, well, I'm going to call it a night, guys. And thanks, William. But I'll have a lot more content for you next week. We'll probably go over an hour next week. But I really ain't got too much to say tonight. I've told you just about everything I could tell you. So you guys take it easy, and I'll see you next week. All right? Peace.